green male. So this little man was really nice and quick to come out of the enclosure. So he's showing a nice level of confidence. His tail is wagging. I don't know if the camera catches right where he is, but there's a sheet of plexiglass that he's trying to go through. Yay! And here we are. Yes. Saying hello. What a little sweetheart. Very good. Lots of kisses. Yeah. A little dribble here. So he's quite excited. Are you excited? Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. So on the release, very good. Quite a confident little guy. You can see that he's really trying to play with me and be with me. There's a tiny little, not good. Just watch his teeth, because he may use his teeth a little more as he gets more excited. So there's the no teeth on skin exercises that teach them that there's no teeth on skin. It's not just a matter of like a reprimand, because they don't truly understand that. So you have to like teach them. No. So this is the first time he's been away from his litter mates and dropped in this building. He's never been in here before. He's never met me before. So this is a lovely reaction. It's a very stressful situation for most puppies, but he's not really feeling any stress of it. You can see. So it could be quite the way he is. Hopefully it's the way he is when you take him home. So that's kind of a nice window into what's going to happen. So this is nice. Very good. So he's leaning towards a more social dog, but he does have a strong environmental, a healthy environmental curiosity, because he leaves and looks at things and plays with things, but he does come back. So at this point, and the way he's coming to me, I would have to say that he's pretty well a nice 50-50. I think if I had to play with him, he would stay with me more. But he does have a curiosity. So we're going to peg him at 50-50. No, you can't have that. No, you can't have that. So he's both very social, and he does have an environmental curiosity. So that's nice. Nice mix. Yeah. See, he's asking for to do something with me and interact, but if I don't interact with him, he just goes off and plays. So it's a nice mix. Hi, these are my laces, and you can't have them. Here, look. Very good. We'll hide them. There you go. Good. So he is kind of looking like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So he's pretty active. He's going to be a nice playful puppy, obviously. So I'm going to go on to the next thing, which is like a following. It's called checking in. So basically I'm going to move around and I'm going to see what he does naturally. Like, does he follow me around? Does he try to direct my feet, bite at my feet. So he's a little bit directive. So you're just going to redirect them and show them something. Here. Look, what's this? What's this? Yeah. What's that? Yeah. Good boy. Look. Look. Oh, too fast for you. Here. Look, look. Ah. Okay, okay. So the checking in exercise is a bond building exercise, and we also wanted to see what came naturally. Naturally was it was like a 50-50 too, the same as the other. He would easily go and play, but he would follow me too. So you want to build on this and introduce the come exercise. He's not too young to learn. So I'm gonna give him a little treat to see if he likes it. I think until this point they've only had puppy food, so it's a different taste and a different consistency, and he didn't eat it. Okay? You want to try again? It's right there. No, that's not very big, is it? How about this one? Maybe a little bit too excited. Oh, eat that one. Did you eat that one? So he's a little bit on excited level right now. As he lays down by my feet. So I would suggest, it's like a timeout, like in a child, but just lower your own expectations. You saw that on the video, he had a big stretch into the bucket, so that was him being a little bit careful. He didn't just boldly go to the bucket, he stretched in. So he has a little careful side if he doesn't know what it is, which is nice. And this is just like a redirection. Don't allow him to attack your feet. So very good. So the checking in a small room like this, again, it would be really nice if you could take a treat. But you can start like the come exercise. Here. Puppy, 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 come. Yes. Good, good, here. Here, take it. Holy, holy. So he likes your praise and your voice, the excitement in my voice. So you're going to build on that. So you make the room a little bigger with different toys. Get him to understand that he can go away and play, but then when you call him, he comes. Puppy, puppy. Yes, here. So introducing the treats to him is not too early. He just swallowed that. Good boy. And then, so build on it to where he's joined to you, like the bond, and that he understands the come. And then make the room bigger, and then eventually outside where there's real distractions, like squirrels and kids. Yeah. Ha ha ha. So, very, very good. The use of his teeth should be discouraged right away. And have him do your exercises. And have him understand that there's no teeth on skin. Not just a reprimand for it, because they don't really know why that happened. Yeah. Yay! Yeah, so ideally you want to be able to take them out to a picnic or a family function. Whoa! So this is a test of his patience and tolerance. So you can see that he's very anxious to get down. And not that he's bad or he hates me for it, he just wants down. So you need to build on that because he has grooming and he has, which takes out, and vets. And you can't be with him 24/7. So he has to develop a level of patience. So you do your exercise in the training kit, and then like pick him up. Before he wiggles, put him down and give him a treat. And then build on the time you hold him. I didn't have a treat there to give him. But build on that because it's a very important. What's this? Oh, right in there. Right in there. Whoa! So he's pretty excited and interested in what you're doing. Go on to it and see it. What's this? Let's just do this so you can see it. Look. Yeah. Puppy bring, yay! And give. This is a good one. So I'm going to ask him, he's going to rip it and swallow it. So now you have to teach him to drop things. Because what they do is when you try to pull it out of their mouth, they learn really quickly. They swallow it and then you're into gastric troubles. So you want him to puppy bring it here. Puppy bring, good. And give. So you say the word give, put the treat down, and take it. Yeah, good boy. So just whether it's his toy or his dinner or whatever, he has to give it up to you. Right? So I love the way he's coming back and saying like what's next, and he's excited and not bothered. So we've done all of that. Yeah. And vocal. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. So the treat test. Now I've given him a couple of treats, so he likes them. And what we're trying to see is, does he get too excited over the treats? You can imagine how hard as a training aid it would be to have him sit still if all he wanted was the treat. Oh, it's kind of counterproductive. So you need to find a treat that he really likes, but doesn't go too crazy, and can focus. So we're going to see what he does here. Look. Look. Can you see those? Can you see them? Oh. Okay, so he really likes them. So he had a few, and they're all gone. And what happens really is if they lose their focus, they usually end up playing with the cup and they forget there's even a treat in their while. This little guy was quick, and he got the cup off, and he's a little bit on the excited side. But he did do the exercise. So just be careful. Just find a treat that he knows it's a reward and he likes it. Just doesn't send him over the top, eh? Can I have that? Good. Okay. Here comes the big baddie test. The big bad test. Okay. You're not going to stay. All right. Ready? Here's a ball. Yeah. Yeah. Ready? Look. Look. So he does go after my feet a lot, so you can distract them and give him something he can bite. So that was a very loud noise from behind, unexpected. We expect a reaction. It's how he recovers from the noise. So you can see that he didn't really like it. They ran to me and he had some cries. But I'm waiting to see as if he's going to go back to normal. Like and start playing and leave me or... So to give you a point of reference, is some puppies like, drop and won't move or run to the door, the point of entry, so they want to go home. The fact that he is up and moving is really good. So he wasn't really bothered by that noise. He's off exploring and I didn't have to help him do anything. He did it all on his own. So he pushed through the stress that he felt, which is really nice. He still has a nice body. He has a little yawn. He's not sure what that was, but he's not overly concerned. Look at his tail. No. What's this one? I want you to see the thing. Yeah. So he's not really scared of much. There was no issue with this whatsoever. So that's good. With all puppies, like there's a different sound here and there's a different visual. So it's just like an introduction of new things, new sounds, new colors, and just build his world. Like just so accepting of everything. So the vocal, you can help. Like I don't have a lot of energy right now, but I can chill out even more, and we can just sort of get him to have like a 5-minute break or a 2-second break, and get him to kind of like get him to learn to control his own energy, and then we can go forward. So we do a prey drive test. You can see how quick he was to get this. So it's pretty innate. I've seen puppies be so scared they won't move from the corner after that noise, and then as soon as they see this, they're off and chasing. So it's a pretty innate built-in thing. It's not neither good or bad, really. It's just the way he is and how you work with it. So you need to make sure that you can redirect his attention by the calm exercise or the leave it, the drop it, the watch me. Like, be able to call him off. In their world, there's real squirrels and bites and kids. So you want to be able to redirect his lovely energy. So overall, beautiful test, beautiful little boy, lots of energy. I think the thing I would suggest most is just to watch his teeth. All puppies do it. So just do the no teeth on skin exercise and get him that way. Yes. So overall, beautiful test and lovely dog. I hope you enjoyed.